You did that too, didn't you? I knew it. Suffice to say, I was a big Star Trek fan when I was a little boy. And about a year and a half ago, I formed a partnership with some friends, and we started something called Star Trek Continues. And I don't want to take too long with it, but just let me tell you, in a nutshell, we rebuilt all of the original soundstage of the original series of Star Trek. I'm not talking about, we have a bridge, we have a transporter room. No, we have all of it. We rebuilt, and we have a 9,600 square foot building in Jacksonville, Florida, where we've rebuilt, like, down to the inch, the big bending corridor, transporter room, briefing room, sick bay, captain's quarters, bridge, all of it. And in January of this year, this past January, we shot our first premiere episode. Who in here is a big enough nerd who can tell me who played Scotty in the original series of Star Trek? Jimmy Doohan was his name, James Doohan, the original Scotty. I mean, like, beam me up, Scotty, the original guy. His son, Chris Doohan, plays Scotty in our series. I mean, it's kind of awesome. How many of you guys are Mythbusters fans? Guess who plays Sulu? Grant Imahara from Mythbusters plays Sulu. And I am fulfilling a childhood dream of getting to play Captain Kirk. We shot this episode. It was a sequel to an original series episode, and we even got the guest star, the actor who played the guest starring role 45 years ago in the original episode, reprises his role in our episode as the same character that he played 45 years ago. It's awesome fun, and let me just tell you, I know you think I'm, I'm partial. Nothing looks as much like the original series as what we've done. We have nailed every element of the original series of Star Trek. The lighting, the story, the sets, the costumes, the sound, the design, the acting. We're even presenting it in 4:3, as opposed to 16:9, right? All televisions nowadays are 16:9. Well, back when they did the original series of Star Trek, there was no 16:9. Everything was 4:3. So we were even presenting it in exactly the same format. The music, everything about it is spot on. You know what the two most common things we hear people say about it are? Number one, I felt like I was 12 years old again watching Star Trek with my dad. I mean, I just want to cry when I hear that. Because that was my memory, my childhood memory. The second thing that people say is, after 10 minutes, I forgot I was watching a fan production. It was so realistic, so well done, that I felt like I completely forgot that I was watching fans. Suddenly, I was there, and I thought it was just the next episode in the series. So I encourage you guys to check it out, StarTrekContinues.com, official Star Trek Continues on Facebook. The episode is on the episode is on YouTube and Vimeo, both of those video sites. It looks better on Vimeo. I think most people agree that the video quality on Vimeo is usually a little bit better. But it's on both sites. And it has close to 500,000 views already. It's only been up for about 7-8 weeks. So please check it out and spread the good word. I guarantee somebody close to you, if you don't like Star Trek, you should. But if you don't like Star Trek, somebody close to you does. Your dad, your mom, your uncle, your school teacher, your neighbor, your grandfather, somebody loved the original series of Star Trek. So share the love and spread the word about it, okay? I also am on Twitter, so please feel free to follow me on Twitter. If you can figure out how to spell my last name, it's Vic Mignogna, at Vic Mignogna. So, at Vic Mignogna. Okay, let's go ahead and spend as much time as possible chatting, talk about things you want to talk about. Who's got a question? Yes, sweetheart. Yes, schoolboy. Oh, It's okay, my mom's right here. She's not gonna let me get away with anything. You're awesome. What's your question? Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you. Happy early birthday. I can't believe you just said that. My birthday is this month. It's at the end of the month. And I don't even want to tell you how old I'm going to be because it would scare you. Shut up! Oh my God! Why did you do that? You can't hide behind my little brother Al. You know what? I should just embrace it, shouldn't I? It's hard for me because I feel so young.
You look young.
God bless you. See, now you could teach her something. Well, how good, Mandy, how good would I have felt if that girl would have yelled out, 31! Like, God bless you. Here's a $20 bill. How about that? It's gonna make 20 bucks right there. I said 31, it made 20 bucks. Okay, here's 50 bucks for her right here, but she just said 21. I'm going to be, at the end of this month, don't get scared, all right? I'm going to be 51 years old. That's right, isn't it? Please tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I did the math wrong. You know what? I love what I do so much, you guys. And you know what? Let me give you a little secret. Someday, you can be 51 too. And you know who's going to remind you of it? That girl right back there. She's going to show up at your doorstep. She's going to go, "You're going to be 51!" Here's a little advice to you from Grandpa. Fill your life with things that give you joy. Do things you love to do. I just showed you a little home movie. By the way, when that was made, there was no such thing as video. That's how scary. That was an 8mm movie, home movies. That was made 40 years ago. And here I am now, still doing the same thing. What's wrong with me? But you know what? Fill your life with things that you love. Fill your life with things that make you, you know what I mean? That make your blood run a little quicker, that you have a passion for. It doesn't matter whether you're paid to do it or not. Being paid for something is the most overrated thing in the world, you guys. Trust me, as somebody who knows, and you parents, you adults in here, you'll agree with me, I bet. People that follow the dollar, people that make decisions in their lives all around the almighty dollar are not happy. There's no joy in it. I'll tell you something, I've said this before, if you watched any videos on YouTube, and I don't want to sound like a preacher or anything, but I'm going to tell you something that I really want you to take it to heart. You will be infinitely happier in your life making $30,000 a year doing something that you love than making $300,000 doing something you hate. I promise you it's true. I don't even ask how much certain jobs I do pay, because I don't care. I just love what I do. And so I want that for you guys. I would want that for you. If you love to draw, don't ever stop drawing. If you love to make costumes, don't ever stop. If you love to sing, sing. Sing in the shower, sing in the car, sing at work, sing anywhere you can. Do the things, continue to fill your life with the things that give you joy. And you'll feel, like me, you'll feel 21 years old and people have to remind you that you're not. Or when you look in the mirror, you're like, ooh, who's that guy? But anyway, so that's just my encouragement to you. I love you guys so much. You have been so kind to me over the years, and I never imagined that my life would take the course that it has.
We love you, Vic.
I love you guys, I mean it. You guys, when I started voice acting, This was probably the entire anime community right here. This sort of, it wasn't that big. And I never imagined anything would come of it. But it did, and I'm so grateful to be a part of it. And you guys have brought so much joy to my life. And I love what I do, and I would pray that for all of you in whatever you pursue. And it doesn't even have to be something creative, you guys. It doesn't have to. Well, I can't sing, I can't dance. So what? I'll bet you're really good at something. You know what I love? You know what I love?
Tell me.
I love vacuuming the floor and making the lines, making those cool zigzag lines. I love that stuff! See my point? It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be a star to find things that you like, that you enjoy, that give you joy. There are people that are plumbers that love what they do. They really love the idea of putting pipes together in a certain way that makes water go from there to there. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be something famous or something that you are find things that you love and look for opportunities to do. Okay? Okay, that's a deep. Hit me with one. Go ahead, hit me. Don't really hit me. Figuratively hit me. Every time I talk, she just laughs. I'm not really sure what that means.
Your voice is so funny.
Yes, question. What is your question?
So, really, one of my questions was a dare from my mother.
A dare from your mother. Oh my God! Oh my God! The world was in the past. Yes, I know I do. Yes. No, you weren't. Really? Was your mom carrying you in her arms? That was a while ago. Well, welcome to Otakon in Baltimore. You're stepping it up, aren't you? You know what? I would love to do that, and I would like to. Let's do it after, because we have a lot of questions, and I definitely want to get to as many as possible. But I will glomp you for days. That did not come out right at all. Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, so what's your favorite character besides the ones that you do, like your anime, and what would your impersonation of them be?
Just had an idea for another DVD moment. You know, I really have always thought that I was pretty good at impersonating Yoda.
Yoda.
I'm sorry, can I tell you something? I do a good Yoda. And you know what? I love it so much that I actually took a scene from Empire Strikes Back, and I ripped, is our menu up? Let's bring our menu up. And I took a scene from Empire Strikes Back, and I ripped Yoda's voice out of it, and I'm gonna dub it for you live right now, okay? Go back to the menu, please. Please, no more skinny Vic Star Trek. Okay, you see it? Empire Strikes Back. Now let's bring the volume up, okay? On the track. Go ahead and hit it. And I may or may not remember the words, so bear with me. You'll know it's live because I'm gonna mess up. Ready? Bring it down a little bit.
I'm sure it's delicious. I just don't understand why we can't see Yoda now.
Patience, for the Jedi it is time to eat as well. Richard. Good food. Good food.
How far away is Yoda? Will it take us long to get there?
Not far. Yoda, not far. Patience. Soon you will be with him. Good lift. I go.
Why do you wish to become Jedi?
Mostly because of my father again.
Oh, father, powerful Jedi was he? Powerful Jedi.
Come on. How could you know my father? You don't even know who I am. No, I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're wasting our time.
I cannot teach him. The boy has no patience.
You will learn patience.
Much anger in him. Like his father.
Was I any different when you taught me?
He is not ready.
Yoda. I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Ready? What know you of ready? For 800 years have I trained Jedi. My own counsel will I keep on who is to be trained. A Jedi must have the deepest commitment, the most serious mind. This one, a long time have I watched. All his life has looked away to the future, to the horizon. Never his mind on where he was, what he was doing. Adventure, excitement. But Jedi craves not these things. You are reckless.
So was I, if you remember.
He's too old. Yes, too old to begin the training.
But I've learned so much.
Will he finish what he begins?
I won't fail you. I'm not afraid.
Oh, you will be. You will be.
Nerd alert! Nerd alert! So that's kind of an answer to the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go in the back. I would almost call on the girl that yelled out my age, but you know what, why not? Just to show that I have no hard feelings, right?
First off, my sister is suspicious that you own the Fountain of Youth.
I'm sorry that I don't, but
She's seen your picture, she's like, oh my god. Actually, I don't have a question. I have a friend of mine who asked me to give you a letter.
oh, okay. Thank you. Where's your friend? Will you please tell her I said hello? I don't know if I want to do that. Well, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I think it would probably be better to make it private, you know? So just in case there's anything a little personal in it. But please thank her for me and tell her to give her mom my best. And give my mom my best. She's up here. Okay, Winry. Do you have a question for me, Winry?
Winry?
So, Winry,
Winry?
you want to get married or what? What is your question?
All the guys in the world know how to follow them. Gentlemen, do you know? Do you know?
Is the camera on?
Would you like to know?
It likes to take pictures. That's weird.
Is ballroom dance, is that a euphemism for something? Do I have to ballroom dance like right now? No, right? Of course not.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, well then the answer is no. I don't know how to ballroom dance. Okay, there. I said it. No, I don't, actually. Now, when you say all the guys, you mean all of the characters in the show. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're all quite skilled at the arts of entertaining. But unfortunately, I'm not so talented in ballroom dancing. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
My body doesn't bend this way.
Oh, you saw it?
I don't want to turn the other around.
You're the only person other than Bill Shatner who actually does a good Bill Shatner.
Thank you.
Well, it has to turn
so
around.
much.